Hello, welcome to Cookies Diamond Painting. My name is Amanda, and welcome to part 2 of part 1 of the Christmas. I don't know. Diamond Art Club did a humongous Christmas drop a couple weeks ago. I went to go order, and I actually made 2 orders. My second order got here first, so that's part 1. My first order got here second, so here's part 2. Let's see what we got here. All right. Now this one does not have any mystery surprises in it. I did get that pop-up when I was checking out. I decided not to get it because it was like an extra $35. And I had already spent enough money. So I know what's in this box. There's no mystery. All right, get some packing stuff in there. Okay. Ooh. I couldn't decide between two of the kits. So Christmas bedroom is one kit. Christmas room was one kit that I definitely had to have. This other one was one that I definitely had to have. And the third one was one that I was like, yeah, I'm going to do it. Okay, so let's go for the first one. It is so cute. I think this is my first. No, this is not my first Butterdy, Mrs. Butterdy, but it's Mrs. Butterdy Christmas Candy Shop. Oh, this is so cute with the, I'm going to call them sisters. Looking at the Nutcracker, it is a round kit. You can tell that by the box and the round on everything. It is 89 colors. So if any, I'm gonna need more storage because I'm getting some really big kits. But that's okay. I just have to buy more storage. 89 colors, 2 ABs, 1 iridescent, and 6 fairy dust. Oh my gosh, 6 fairy dust. And this is coming in the new packaging, where it has the basic box for a round kit this size. Maybe they can stick a smaller one in there as well, but the basic box and a sleeve over the top of it. So I'm going to find my knife and get in here because I want to look at this. Oh, and on the bottom of it, this right here tells you what kit it is a sticker. So all they have to do when packing these is grab a box, grab a sleeve, grab the correlating sticker with it, and throw it on there. And that is so ingenious, and coming from somewhere where I've had to, oh my gosh, I'm struggling with this. I kind of understand packaging, and having multiple products that can use the same packaging is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna throw that over that way. And you can still open this from the top or the bottom and not mess with the sleeve, but the sleeve does come completely off. So let's look in here really quick, see what we have. It still has the same inner box, I guess, with the notch in it, so you can put your finger in there and pull that out. Oh, ouch. I just bent my nail back. All right, it has the same toolkit. Not really going to go over that too well. Yeah, because if you're new to Diamond Art Club, this is an amazing thing. This is an amazing toolkit. It comes in every kit that they sell. And if you buy a bigger kit like this one, it does come with a bigger tray. But if you get a smaller one, like some of the ones that are now at Walmart, which I will have a video up of that shortly, it comes with a smaller tray. But here's the tray. They are stackable. They do have a lid and a stopper on them. Comes with your pen. Your reusable wax to fill the pen or use in your other multi-placer, a 7-placer, a 3-placer, and your classic heart-shaped wax. If you are new to the craft, welcome. We have cookies. It does have a layer of protective film on the front and the back. Just peel one of those off before you stab your pen into it, otherwise you won't get any wax. Oh, struggle. Oh my. Okay, it does fit on there. They are stackable. Your pen that it comes with is already preloaded with some clear wax in it. So you just take the end, and if you push just ever so slightly and start to twist, the wax will come out. And then if you twist it the other way, you can take some of your reusable wax that they put in the kit as well and reload that baby up and continue on. It also comes with about 15, let's see, does it say how many baggies? No. It does come with about 15 of the little baggies, the zip top baggies. Really not, okay, it has, let's see that again. 89 colors. Definitely not enough to kit up in. Maybe some for your special drills if you want to keep your special drills at the end. Definitely enough for that. Okay, put all this stuff in there. I'm not going to show this on the other because it is the same toolkit, but if you are new, we have that. Then we have our canvas itself, our little thank you for your purchase card. And inside here, we have our Treasure Quest card, and that one is a bronze. Oh my gosh, I love the rainbow shiny effect on there. And it does say bronze on the back. So again, if you're new to Diamond Art Club, go check out their website on how to redeem those. But in this pamphlet, we have some tips and tricks, how to diamond paint. You can join their Facebook group and a couple of QR codes for discounts. This one is this has all of the pre-cut stickers for your storage solution, but it does have a start and end date sticker, the sticker of the image itself, and your stats, so you can just put that in there so you don't have to worry about writing all of that stuff down. Sorry, I had to take a drink. And to kind of jazz up your paper logbook if you keep one, a diamond sticker, and it is by Diamond Art Club, and the name Christmas Candy Shop by Mrs. Butterdy on the inside. Oh my gosh, we have all, those are so pretty. Oh my gosh, all those colors. Let's see if I can get a good angle here. There. It does look like we have a couple in the 6,000s range. Otherwise, all of them are DMC colors that cross stitch uses for their colors of floss. Here is our 2 ABs. Our iridescent is marked with an L. Ooh, that's going to be awesome. That's a bright red, cherry red. Oh, we have, oh, okay, I've never had that. We have the same iridescent and the same fairy dust. Interested to see where those go. And then all of our fairy dust are marked with a Z. And I am so glad these come out with the symbols and the letters, because I can't draw. Like, if I have to draw a triangle, I have to turn the page. If it's a sideways triangle with a flat edge on this side or on this side, I have to turn the paper, draw a regular triangle, and then turn it. So I am so glad that they come out with these. I can't even draw a stick person. So, all right, put this off to the side. Let's take a look at the canvas itself and the drills. Okay. I believe this one is still in stock. I will check, and if it is, I will stick a link in the description down below. And if it is not, you can go in there and mark if you want to be notified when it is back in stock. I highly suggest that. It might be a while. I don't know. I waited about 9 months for one of mine to come back in stock, and it finally came back in stock. I'm so happy it did. And I got that notification and I bought it immediately because about 10 minutes later, it had sold out a second time. So hit that button to notify you when it is back in stock. So let's look at the drills really quick. Again, this is a round one. Here's that fairy dust, that bright red. There we go. And then I don't know if I can find. I'm not going to be able to find it. And I don't really want to open these because I'm not going to work on this kit quite yet. But I will. I just not quite yet. But if you keep your canvas and your drills separately, it does have the name of the kit on the bag of the drills. So I'm not going to take those out, but we'll look on the canvas to see where the, oh, there it is. I don't know if you can see it. It is shining right there. Woo-hoo-hoo. And that looks like, oh, cherry. Okay, so let's look at the canvas. I'm going to roll it backwards. Diamond Art Club canvas, first of all, is very nice and soft. Scalloped and poked edges prevent fraying. And they do have poured glue. I'm going to roll it backwards just a little bit so it can lay flat so I can show you. But you can kind of manhandle these a little bit. If you happen to still have one that has the double-sided sticky tape on it or double-sided adhesive, you can't do that because you will ruin it. But the poured glue is fine. You can do this. You can kind of, you can manhandle it. So some other features of the kit is the Diamond Art Club branding up here. Do What Makes You Sparkle. We have the legend. We have the legend on the upper left hand, bottom right hand, or 90% of the sides. Oh my. This is amazing. I love it. Okay, sorry. I was just looking at all the different fun things in here. I'm going to scoot some of the stuff over on my desk just a little bit. Okay, so we have this. Let's go with the, I'm going to say this is the big sister with green hair. My daughters like to color their hair, dye their hair, and I think one of them had green at one point. I think it was my youngest. But anyway, I'm going to say this is Big Sister. We have some lollipops. And Little Sister with pink hair. They actually both have red hair right now. A Nutcracker guy. Candy canes and trees. Oh my goodness. I love it. Also, as part of the kit features, down in the bottom left-hand corner is a thumbnail of the image itself and all of the stats for it. It is Mrs. Butter D Diamond Art Club. They do this is legally licensed with Mrs. Butter D, so they do get all of their artwork is legally licensed, so their artist does get compensated for the use of their artwork. And there is a discount code there with some of their socials. and the lifetime warranty. If you do buy from Diamond Art Club, you automatically have the lifetime warranty. You're already registered for that. If you do happen to buy some at Walmart, you will have to register those. So I will have to see how to do that, because like I said, I've got another video coming out here soon. But I wanted to get part one of my shopping done. All right, so let's look. I'm going to pause here just for a second to take a look to see where some of these special drills are, because there are quite a few. I will be right back. All right, I'm going to show you some of the places. There's tons of special drills all over the place here. I'm just going to show you a few places for it. First, we're going to start off with Y, and that is going to be up in Big Sister's hair here. And where else did I see that? I saw it one other place and I don't, but it's that light green over here in the window. Okay, so then we've got sideways picnic table, I guess. I'm not sure who called it that one point, but it just kind of stuck in my head. So whoever called it the sideways picnic table, thank you. It's going to be in this bow up here, and there is a Christmas tree down here that there is some of it in. Get my light out of the way. There we go. Down there. The U is in these lollipops. Whoops. These lollipops up here. Star is, it's a big one. I lost my star. Oh no! I lost my star. Oh! In the back of his uniform, I guess you want to call it. And then we have the circle with the stick right next to it, and that is going to be in Big Sister's pants and on the Christmas tree way over here. And this is just some of the places. It's not all the places, because it's fun to find different places that I think it's fun to find different places that the special drills are placed. The next one is kind of a yellowish. Oh, where did that one go? Oh, in her bow on her skirt or her pants or whatever she's wearing. The next one is kind of a blue fairy dust, and that is going to be some highlights in her sleeve. Then we have a check mark, and check mark is going to be, oh, and these jars of candies up at the top. And then the last one is the anchor symbol, and that is a lot of the white on the frosting of the house here in the jar canister there. All right. Oh, and in the lollipops up here. There's some more. All right. Here is Christmas Candy Shop by Mrs. Butterdee. Again, it is 55.6 by 78.7 centimeters. I will put a picture of the whole thing here so you can see it and you don't have to look at the glare. But there it is. I think this is going to be a contender for this year to do, even if I have to go into 2026 with it. I love it. I love it. Okay, let me put this one away really quick and I will get you out my last kit. All right, the last kit that I got, it's a contender on what I'm gonna do first. Okay, contender on which kit I'm gonna do first, Christmas room or cozy Christmas cottage. And I got this one because A, it's a square, and I'm into squares right now. and B, because it has adorable animals. It's got kitties and puppies. I think there's a teddy bear in there. So this one is 80 colors, 2 ABs, 1 electro, and 3 fairy dust. Total diamond count is 104,813. Diamonds in this. It's heavy. And again, in the new package, so they can reuse the base box. You know, once I figured out, it took me a little bit on that first one to figure out why we're doing that, but I got it. And that's smart, because if you can buy in bulk and you don't have to change packaging or minimal packaging for same shaped items, it just makes sense. All right, so let's get into this one. Oh gosh, it is shoved in there. Oh god, I'm running out of room. All right, we're gonna put this one behind us. I'm gonna swivel it around this way. Again, same toolkit. 15 baggies-ish. I think I might put my fairy dust and electro diamond in there. So maybe that's what they were thinking. You can save your extra special diamonds. Because, you know, 80 colors, that's definitely not enough to kit up. I almost forgot the thank you card. So let's see the colors in here. Ooh, another bronze. Sweet. So pretty. So shiny. Okay. Again, same, you know, helpful tips and tricks, QR codes. Go check them out. This one is more of a landscape. So it's going to, your picture is going to face this way. There we go. We got a kitty on the couch and a puppy sleeping next to the fire. You've got your start and end date sticker, the image itself, and your stats, your Diamond Art Club diamond. It is by Diamond Art Club, and the name of the kit itself. And all 80 colors. Wow, that's a lot. It doesn't look like there's a lot of colors in here, but the picture is, I think there's a lot. It looks like a lot of browns to me, but it's got pops of other colors. So maybe it won't feel so dark and heavy, because it's Christmas after all. Okay, so there's that. Let's look at the canvas itself. Look at a couple of the drills. I'm not going to pull the drills out because I can never get them back in the original shape that they come in and in the bag. So if you can do that, kudos. Teach me, a wise one. All right, so here are some of the drills. Oh yes, we have lots of pops of color in those, along with those earthy tones. Ooh, there's one of the ABs. I wonder if that is AB. Yep, there's that cherry red, that's 666. I wonder if it's going to be like the last kit. AB and a fairy dust in the same color? Nope. Okay. So there's the drill. Ooh. That 300, that's a chunky bag. All right, I'm going to roll this one backwards. Still the same material. Diamond Art Club material is wonderful. It is nice and soft. And I'm just rolling it back so it lays flat. Eventually, It will lay flat if you just leave it alone on a flat surface for a few moments. Okay, I'm not going to be able to get this all in frame all at once, so I will just unroll it a little bit. Okay, we have a window with a wintry scene outside and some bells. And then we get into our couch, our love seat with the kitty, side table with some, looks like hot cider. There's our orange kitty. Oh, so cute, laying on a blanket. Getting into our fireplace. Oh, and here's the rest. Oh, I never noticed that sign before. Home sweet home. Beautiful Christmas tree. That is going to be a lot of confetti. And confetti is where you have a lot of color changes in one small area. Color blocking. So let's look at the rest of it. Let's find the puppy. There's the puppy. Down looking at the teddy bear. Okay, so confetti is a lot of colors in the same area. So this one definitely does have, oh, you can see it. I don't know if you can see it. My lighting is horrible. Okay, there we go. Lots of different colors in a small area, so you're going to be changing your colors often. And then color blocking is going to be more of like this dark area here. It does have a lot of the same symbol in that area. So you're going to have the same color in your tray for a little bit longer. This thing is massive. I'm going to put a picture up so you can see all of it. All right, I'm going to pause here just for a moment to look and see if I can find some of these specials and point a few locations out to you. Just one moment. Okay, that took me a little bit longer than I'd care to admit, but I can show you a select location of where some of these the special drills are going to be, and I think it's going to be beautiful, and it's going to make the picture sparkle like a Christmas scene. So first, we are going to start with AB. The Pluto's the one with the rings, right? Saturn's the one with the rings. The Saturn symbol. There's going to be some in your poinsettia. So that's your ABs. Christmas tree, sideways Christmas tree is in the Christmas tree. So we've got, and this one is an AB as well. So it's going to be pulling or shining off of the other drills that are around it. Okay, sorry about that. Cookie had to come in and check me out, make sure I was safe. So where was I? Okay, the two ABs, the Electro Diamond, which starts with a K, is two backslashes together, and that is, oh, I lost them. Darn it. In the fire? No, where'd those go? Oh, it's the garland and the Christmas tree. Okay, and then the dollar symbol is going to be in the fireplace. That's one place for it. The next fairy dust that we have is the backwards L with a dot in it. This one is the one that took me a little bit longer to find than I care to admit. It's the holly in the wreath up here. Oh, it's the holly in the wreath up here. It might help if you guys can see what I'm pointing at. And then the last one is the clover. And it's in the, where, oh man, I lost it again. Clover, where'd it go? Oh, it's the lightest green here in the Christmas tree. So you have all sorts of shapes, shades of green in here. And then you'll have your electro in for electro, right? Yeah, your electro in for the garland. I think that will look beautiful. So, do I do this one? Or do I do Christmas room? I don't know. Let me know. So I was going to kit up Christmas room right after I filmed, but then I realized I don't have one set of storage containers that has enough storage containers in it. So I'm gonna have to use multiple different storage solutions to kit either of these kits up. And I have to finish. I have to finish the diamond painting that I'm working on right now, and then dekit, and then kit one up. So it might take me a minute to do that. But let me know, what's your vote? Do I do Christmas room or cozy Christmas cottage first? Because I want to do both of them. And then I think I'm going to do my Mrs. Butterdy. Let me know which one I should do first down below. But anyway, so excited. Okay, I'm going to put this one away for now. Let me know down in the comments what kit I should do first. And oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I forgot to tell you who this was by. It is by Tom Wood, licensed by Porterfield's Fine Art. They are getting compensated for it. Like I said, Diamond Art Club does all legally licensed artwork. So the artwork, or the artist, is getting compensated for it. I am so sorry, I forgot to mention who it was by. I believe this one is still in stock. I will link it down below. If it is not, I truly apologize. But hit that notify me once it comes back in stock button there. And as soon as they do have it come back in stock, you can snag it if this is something that you must have. All right, I'm gonna go finish my other kit so I can kit one of these up and get it started. I'm starting to get in the Christmas spirit now. So, all right, as always, make it a great day. It is up to you.